Hello. Okay, so it goes on. Crickets are on. They're everywhere. Okay. You look. You have to experience. Allow yourself more like that. Give yourself time, right? You need to give yourself time to experience solitude, right? And that solitude is going to allow you to come out of this low vibration that you have been experiencing and help you start the way up, right? So this low vibration is feeling like it's educational, right? So it's something that you're learning from. So you've been brought to this low frequency that you're experiencing right now. So maybe you're experiencing sadness, anger, frustration, right? You've been brought to this frequency so that you can learn something from it. So do not dismiss it and do not get defensive about it. Like, oh, I'm the victim, everybody's bad, all this and that. That's not the attitude, right? So absorb it, take it all in, right? Like eat it all up, eat it. It's like feast on it, feast on the emotions that you're feeling. Like you're feeling sadness, you feel like crying, cry. You feel like being angry, go outside, sit in your car, be angry. You feel like telling someone off, don't go directly tell them off. Go ahead and tell them off while you're in solitude, right? While you're in solitude, give yourself time to express yourself, right? All the anger, let it out. So you're asked to feel all your emotions right now. Okay, so well, you're going to have an unexpected visitor, right? So someone's going to come, pay you a visit, right? And it's in your dream, right? When you're dreaming, they're going to come and visit you. So maybe it's an ancestor, is it? Mm, It's someone that you cared for very, very much. Okay, this is going to get crazy, but that's okay. So they're going to come and visit you, and it has to do something about completing a cycle, like a cursed cycle. So you've been trying to complete some kind of cycle, right? And you've been having a hard time because it looks like every time it comes, like circle comes to end, it cannot connect. So this person is going to pay you a visit in your dream to do. This is very interesting. Raise your kundalini. Usually, I'd say you need to do work to raise your kundalini energy, right? Your energy up the spine, into your head, right? Christed mind. But it will happen for you, whoever you are, in your dream state. They're doing this in your dream state because they want to protect you and protect your energy flow. Why so? This is getting interesting. They're telling me that you're extremely exceptional as a being, right? As a soul, right? Um, who can travel between the worlds. So I can see, you can communicate with or see or interact with those who have passed, uh, and be back. But the way you travel, exceptional in itself. Part is that you don't need to go into trance to do it. It just flows for you. It's not difficult. It just moves back and forth. So why? Okay, we got the point. Do you have difficulty with it? No. They're just basically saying that you need to complete the cycle, right? That will. Wait, what? You need to complete that learning process, right? The cycle that so it looks like right now, right now, you are aware that you can see through between the worlds like no one's business, right? And you can hear and see, right? But it needs to it's not complete in the form that it needs to be. So let's say you can interact with those who crossed over, right? The dead, what we call them. Nothing really dies, but the dead, right? And then you can see them or talk to them. But this this gift that you have, is not complete in itself, right? So it needs to be like completed to the point where you will feel comfortable interacting with the ghosts of the past, right? Uh, when you're alone, and not be afraid. Not be afraid, like a little kid, when they pop up in your face. So when their face is right there, you won't be afraid of it. So it looks like you're still afraid of part of your gift, right? When you're alone. So maybe you're okay when this experience happens, when you're surrounded by people around you. But when you're alone, you're like, oh no, maybe not right now, maybe tomorrow, right? Okay, look, this is really interesting. I'd say wisdom lies in your heart or in your third eye, right? Like a third, oh, third eye. I don't know how else to say it. But they're telling me that your wisdom lies, guess where? Not heart, not in third eye, in here. In your third chakra, in your third energy point. That's where your wisdom is. So if you've been experiencing any gastric issues, digestive issues, right? So maybe you're having acid reflux, uncontrollable, or having some kind of problems. That's because the movement, right, you is blocked because the lesson, right, has not been completed because you've been stopping it because your fear. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's say, for you to fully experience, right, your gift and accept it and let it in. You need to be able to actually see the person who passed away, see it in front of you. Like, let's say you're alone at night and just like some random person pops up and then wants to converse with you. You're not okay with that. So you're blocking it because you're blocking it, right? This is where it's coming from. Because you're blocking it, you're having all kinds of physical issues because you're blocking the spiritual progress of your gift. So you're blocking your gift. So let's say God, universe, the source gives you the gift, and you're like, no. But you gotta understand, you can't know. That's what you fucking came here for, right? In this goddamn flesh, bag of meat, of suffering and pain. You came here to elevate or guide or do whatever you need to do with your gift, and you're rejecting it because you're rejecting it. Your body is going to let you know that you're on the wrong path by getting sick. So if you want your body to heal, you need to accept your gift fully, right? You need to accept your gift. The gift needs to start moving. That's what we're happening here. And when it starts moving, right? So when you, like, you know how you're afraid that if you, like, I don't know, maybe you have like EBGBs when you think about like a spirit popping up next to you, right? Don't worry about it because that's not what you're going to feel. What you're going to feel is like when you accept it, you feel like you came to life because your body's going to heal. You're going to feel younger. You're going to feel, you can probably look younger and feel youthful. And it's going to trigger the, you know, the life, the flame of life. It's going to light the flame of life inside of you, right? And you will hear the upper world that you feel like you've been blocked from, right? At times. So let's say some of you, it's not for all of you, right? Certain information, take it as it is for you guys. Do not reject the information just because I said something, right? Maybe something related to you and something didn't. Do not just like go away from it, the reading. Some of you felt like you're praying or you're reaching out and no one's responding. So when you accept your gift, that deafness will go away. The only reason why you're deaf to the information that's coming in towards you and into you is because you're rejecting your gift. A friend is coming. A friend, a new friend. You're going to make a new friend, right? Who's going to help you ride this wave of, like, it feels like it's, you're going deep underwater. It's like something unknown for you, right? It's like there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety about accepting this gift, but there will be a friend that you do not know yet. You do not know this friend because look how this person's turned away from you, right? You see? It's going to help you ride the wave, right? So this person is going to be with you, diving in deep into these waters. Don't worry about it because the waters are clear. There's nothing in it. It's like clear turquoise, beautiful, beautiful color. You will go in completely blindfolded, so you won't know what is going on, what you're going into, what to expect. But you must know this, that this new friend of yours is going to be there at your side to help you make right choice. This is brilliant, right? Who is this person? Help you make right choice. And if you feel like you're having anxiety or trouble moving forward, right? They will rescue and they will rescue and they'll move you forward, right? So basically, if let's say like your feet just like got glued to the ground and you're having an anxiety and you can't move, that friend of yours is just going to throw you over the horse and then gallop forward to complete the cycle, right? So this is wonderful. You're getting a helper. You need to believe in the fact that you have this extreme gift, right, of defragmenting things. Like, so you can see things in pieces, right? So there's a whole person and you can see the parts of the person. So you can scan through people and you can read their mind and you can understand and feel their intention, right? And right to the bone, right to the core, right? And that at some point, if not most of the time, comes across to those people as you actually attacking them, right? Because you're pointing out, it's like, well, but there's an issue, and there's an issue, and this is what you're thinking, and that's what you're feeling like, and this is that, and that is this, and they don't see it. So you're pointing out things that they don't yet actually see. So what you're supposed to do, you need to stop that, okay? You need to stop that because you need to understand that. Accept the fact that you are a seer, right? You're like the oracle. You can see through people. You have the X-ray vision. You can see through people. You can scan through them, and then you can give them guidance, right? Accept the fact that you can give people guidance, and then stop, and then walk the middle world, right? Middle path, which is do not interfere unless you're asked. Do you understand what I'm saying? So do not just go and like point. Like do not. I'm not saying you're doing it in a bad way. I'm just saying it. Do not give advice that is not welcome. Do not give direction that is not asked for, right? Just sit back, evaluate a person, sit back, and then it's their life path. You have to understand it is their life path. Whether they make the right choice or not, it's their choice. They have the free will. Do not interfere with their free will unless they ask you to, unless they welcome you in and ask you for advice, ask you for direction, ask you for help. Do not do it. So that is your thing. So it's telling me here that basically you are over active with your help and giving and advices and directions and help. Wait, I already said that to others because you're trying to reassure yourself that you have that gift. You have that gift. Take it. Just accept the fact that you have the gift. And once you accept the fact that you have the gift, you will be able to let go of this excessive smothering with love and care, right? Instead, what's asked of you is to set yourself on fire and then dive into your new life, new